Time for our second play of the week nominee, and it comes from Bondurant Farrar against Norwalk. Titus Cram, popular guy on the show, bounces to the outside, bulldozes his way into the end zone. He's a one-man wrecking crew. Out of his way, people, because if not, he will make you pay. That's a touchdown for Bondurant. We go back to some playoffs for Madrid. In black at home against Southwest Valley, quarterback keeper for the touchdown by Preston Wicker. Madrid goes up 7-0. Another big rushing play by Wicker. He goes all the way, makes a couple men miss, but he's brought down just inside the 5. Now Nash Ramirez goes up the middle for the touchdown. The kick's good. Tigers lead 14-0. Southwest Valley trying to mount a comeback. Evan Timmerman finishes off the first half with the rushing touchdown. Madrid leads 14-7 at the half, but the Timberwolves come back to win 21-14.
Well, many players will tell you that they would trade individual stats and accomplishments for a state championship in a heartbeat, but a couple of players for Southeast Warren have a chance to have both this season.
This season, the Warhawks have been on a tear. Since losing the season opener, they haven't lost a game since. Head coach Shane Rowland says a lot of that has to do with how selfless his players are.
They just want what's best for the team. We're just really happy with how unselfish they're playing, how physical we're playing. Our up front on the O-line and the D-line has just set the tone for us all year and allowed the skill players, if you will, to have more success.
One of those skill players that's having success is sophomore Trey Fisher.
I run hard. I don't like to go down easy.
He's rushed for over 1,000 yards this season and over 1,700 in his career so far. A few weeks ago, he became the school's all-time leading rusher in 8-man. When asked how he's been able to have so much success running the ball this season, he didn't hesitate to give credit to his offensive line.
When it all comes down to it, I couldn't have done it without the line. The coaches making us work hard, and just back to the line, blocking, making big holes for me to see and run through.
But he's not the only one breaking records. Senior quarterback Landon Harvey did as well, but only his was on defense. He's now the record holder for the most sacks in a season with 8. But like Trey, he prefers to give credit to his teammates for putting him in a position to make those plays.
It was a pretty cool record, but a lot of my sacks come from either a blitz where the quarterback flushes my way, or on the other side with Dylan getting pressure and he comes my way, or even Tate up the middle.
While both players say they're happy to have the individual success, what's even better than being a record holder is being a state champion.
I'm pretty sure it's top of the list for most high school teams, is win a state title and call yourself a champion.
All right, let's go now to Bob Young Field in Lacona. Well, Southeast Warren taking on East Mills. Landon Harvey takes the snap here. He fakes the handoff, and he's going to throw this one to Dylan Ruggles, who catches it with no problem in the end zone. They'd get the 2-point conversion and go up 8-0. Now, still in the first, it's East Mills' turn here. Quarterback Ryan Stortenbecker takes the snap and drops back to pass to Mason Krause in the end zone. But let's move to the second quarter. Southeast Warren, well, they're going to go for it, and Harvey throws a 21-yard pass to Ruggles again. This one is good for their second touchdown, and Southeast Warren goes up 14-6. Now, a little later, it's East Mills with the ball on Southeast Warren's 13-yard line. Stortenbecker takes the ball and lobs it up the middle to Davis McGrew, who has a short run across the goal line. Southeast Warren keeps the lead for the first half, 14-12, and they go on to win a close one, 38-32 over East Mills. Well, it's time for another quick break, but coming up, we are pulling back the curtain to take you behind the scenes of Friday Night Blitz.